Hello and welcome to another episode of Macchina Speciale. Today is day one of the Fulvia. We just got the car back from New York yesterday. It was a hell of a day. It was like 100 degrees all day. So we had to trailer the car back just to be safe. We took it out for its first ride last night, just up and down the street. So what we're going to be doing today is just a general walk around of the car. Also, we're going to end the day by installing some new rally lights on it, which would make it look pretty mean. So let's do a walk around and check it out. Okay, so let's check out the inside of the car. Door opens nicely, closes fully. That is fantastic. Already adjusted the seat to me. So here's the dash. The car has 31,327 kilometers on it. Here we have the gas, the temperature, oil, all the indicators here. It's a 76, so it actually has all the basic indicators you could see. We have the rev limiter here. Very Italian. We have the cigarette lighter, which actually still works, believe it or not. This car does have AC, although I don't recommend using it at any time. We have the clock. This definitely needs to be cleaned, but it seems like it's working. I'm not quite sure. We have a few things with the dash that we should probably sort out. We'll get in there and take a look at it. A few repairs here that we can see. It does have a door light that comes on. The mirrors in the rear, or in the visors, which is actually a pretty cool feature, but I might end up taking these out. It's an all black interior trim. Here's the handlebar, which the passenger might need. The box, let's check out. So we actually have a pretty cool original pamphlet or something. I need to check this out, but it's all in Italian. So I guess this is the original 1976 purchaser card, which is pretty cool, I guess. We have reverse top left, and then bottom left is first instead of top left being first. So pretty interesting there. And then, of course, an Italian car would not be complete without the ashtray. Now we can take a look at the trunk. It's actually a pretty big boot, and it has this locking mechanism, which is not 100%. I don't know. I'll just hold it. But yeah, it's a pretty big boot. The spare tire is here, which is a full-size spare with the same rim. So pretty neat. You can see the boot here. Cross beams. Yeah, and this giant bolt here just locks the spare into place. So yeah, that closes nicely, which is pretty great. Let's see, Lancia Fulvia 3, pretty sweet headlights. Cool. Okay, so that is the car. It's pretty sweet. It drives great, but we'll actually take a first drive in it on video a little bit later so you can see how it sounds. Really just the noise of this thing and the way that it pulls, it's fantastic. It really feels like a thoroughbred. So now what we can do is we can work to put the headlights on. I have some pretty sweet rally lights here that can go on the front. I'll show you a photo now of what the car actually used to look like with the lights on it when I bought it, but I had the bumpers put back on because I needed those, and it would be really expensive to ship them separately. So let's get to it and put these on. It's a hot day, but we're going to work through it. Okay, the rear bumper is off, so what we can do now is move over to the front. I don't think it should be any more complicated. There might be a little bit of wiring involved, but I think it's just detaching, and then we can figure out what to do from there. So Let's take a look. The final piece of the puzzle is to mount the housings of the, I guess we call them rally lights, that's fine. Sinistro, what is that? Left in Italian, so that was nice of whoever did this, because now I know this is the left side. So let's get them on, and then the lights will be easy, just 2 mounting points and we're done. Final steps, can't wait to see how it looks. All right, so there you have it for this episode of Macchina Speciale. The 1976 Fulvia is ready to go with the rear bumpers off and the front rally lights on. It's looking absolutely fantastic and mean. It needs a few little tweaks to the engine before it's ready to go. Just having a bit of problem starting, and that's all. But once we get that, we'll hit the road, and I'll have the road test video for you. So make sure you stick around, and thanks again for watching.